Puyantai. Okay, a level 13 prowess. I mean, that's, I guess. I mean, sure. I mean, if she's 10 gold, why not? Right? A competent fighter. That's a description. Okay, 10 gold. Go ahead. Please be welcome at my court. I don't know who Kaleva is. Is he in a... Nope, he's not a great guest. A competent steward. Competent. Okay, is that the level for competence? Anything above 10? Oh, no. Nordmarkian conquest of the County of Hedmark. Okay, our enemies would be the County of Hedmark. Now, this guy is our ally. Oh, wow, this guy's he's a bigot, isn't he? And that's our daughter's husband. So, and who is our heir? So it's in our best interest. I just noticed this right here, the flavor text, your daughter and heir. So we definitely want to make sure that whoever her husband is in is a good position, because she will also get a claim to that once she sees to the throne. So yes, we're going to accept that war. We probably can actually send some troops over there. The County of Hedmark, let's pause, or actually let's slow down, we don't need to pause. The County of Hedmark is over here. Where's Hedmark? Okay. And let's gather our troops in Fessa. Cousin in prison, Duke. Countess Liako. Okay. Don't know who you are. Kuti Virten Kalevan, who is my brother. This guy's had an unfortunate... Okay, so... Let's see. Alliance Power, Novgorod, Pohjanmaa. So this is the thing. A lot of our family members, obviously, and this is the thing that's really annoying, our family members hold half of the land of the King of Finland. All of his vassals are my family members. So when we go to war, you would think, hey, don't support him, support me. I'm your family. But, you know, they literally control half of Finland. All the counties are like theirs. Just to show you, this is going to be interesting. Most of that family is mine. So Virtanen Oulu, that's a separate cadet branch. All these vassals right here, Helmno-Minsk, okay, maybe not him, but a lot of the families here, Usima, Tavasts, all of these people are Virtanen. They're not even like cadet branches like Boti that have a completely different last name. They're just straight up Virtanen something. They control half of the land. If they decided to turn against him, we would have half of his army, if not more than that. But because of the way that things work, we don't have access to those forces. So, let's get back to the business of marriage here. Now, yeah, technically I can marry somebody who's literally just born, and that would literally be robbing the cradle. I'm not going to do that, just because it feels kind of weird to me. So maybe somebody a little bit closer in age. Assamese. Oh, that'd be interesting. Their children would be like half Finnish, half Indian. Oh, that'd be really cool. What is this? Bodpa. Unreformed Tibetan faith. Oh, they're Bun. They're probably not going to have too many children possessed. Oh yeah, that's something you want to pass on to your kids. Let's see. Somebody who's 20 years younger. Okay, here we go. Shonjava Lunegid. She's permanent and she's very smart. And she also has the pretty traits. No chance of children. But, you know, actually, let's see. Is there an alliance we can get? Oh, these are all weird and creepy. But that's fine. They're not going to have any kids. Or there's a medium chance of kids, but whatever. Sure, whatever. There you go. Your wife is 2. Get a concubine. You're an adult. You're an adult. You're a grown man. Let's see. Erland. Okay. Okay. Can we... Oh, you're decent. Yeah, and that's the interesting thing, right? You would think... That's one thing I'm used to, like C4... C4. EU4. If you capture a capital, that is your war score. There's no leader, per se, to go after, right? You can't capture the leader of a nation. They're not usually in the field. That doesn't work. 15, 25 gold. I mean, I guess we can recruit him. So, one thing that was really kind of surprising to me is to find out, hey, you just captured the leader of the other army, and you're good. You're golden. Who are we at war with again? Hedmark. Okay, let's just send our army that way. Martial guidance in the county of Natangia. That's the thing that was surprising. They had 4,000 soldiers. This garrison only has 500 men, so I don't know why they decided not to go after it. I don't know. Maybe there's some weird fluke. Not sure what happened there. But now we can construct a new... Oh, we can't construct a duchy building because we don't have this... Oh no, you jerk. They're going to take Tartu. I needed this to make the duchy. And now I won't be able to get it because they're probably going to get it. And then I won't be able to form the duchy, so I can't build the duchy building. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Jerk face. Okay, what's this war for? The Holy War for the County of Tartu. Okay, well, there goes that. So, perfect. I don't even know how we're going to be able to form the duchy. We can't form the duchy. That's the thing. Okay, what happened to our army, BT dubs? They're over here doing something, and I don't know. They should be, okay, taking over and winning. Baltic Finland go to war. Yep. Yeah, I mean, these are all people from my dynasty. You saw that list. There was a list of people I could call. There was literally 6 or 7 people who were in the Kingdom of Finland who couldn't join my side because I would technically be going to war against their liege lord. So, if there was a way for them to kind of revolt, and we don't have a claim, we need to have a claim here. So the sneaky way of doing this is to marry into the family somehow and then push that claim, right? Is there anybody who has a claim on the Kingdom of Finland who is unmarried? Ugh, I made you what you are, Finland. How dare you? Still holding on to that. How are we losing this other war? Okay, so obviously Tartu is going to lose this war. We could join the war on their side. Oh, we can't. He's not my ally. That makes sense. So I am even more invested now in making them instead of this gigantic fortress. Let's see. What do we have here? Forest forts, earth ramparts, barracks. Okay, barracks aren't it. We can upgrade to traps and ditches. Yeah, let's do that. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Pentti was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Remaining calm in the face of pressure is incredibly important. There we go. Big quote time. Here we go. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let's read this here. A siege takes place when an army attacks a fortified holding and outnumbers the holding's garrison and is the main way of getting war score. In order to occupy a county, all fortified holdings have to be occupied. Castles and county capitals are fortified by default. How difficult it is to besiege a fortified holding is determined by its fort level, which can be increased by certain buildings and modifiers. The base amount of siege progress needed to occupy a holding is 100, and each fort level increases it by 50. Hey, thanks for the follow. Nat Streak. Siege progress is gained every tick, especially if the attacker heavily outnumbers the garrison or brings siege weapons. So, I don't know. It's still weird. I don't know why they couldn't progress the siege here. They only have a garrison of 550. They have a motte and earth ramparts. It's a fort level 4. Yeah, I don't know. This is the building I want to build here, the forest forts. I was like, why aren't we getting the money? We're still at war with this petty kingdom. Yeah, no, thanks for looking all that up. Like, it's weird. I don't know if it's like a bug or they decided to like do the stupid thing and just leave, but it didn't look like they could attack it. And it was a little bit more, I think, transparent in EU4. It's like, okay, obviously you need a certain amount of X amount of men to do this. I don't know. Maybe there's something here that's also saying that. I'm just missing it because I can't read it. But I can't see it. I think as long as your garrison is larger than the base force, right? You're gonna do okay, but maybe there's something else there that I'm not seeing. Marriage. Who? Sure. And this should be the end of the war. There we go. Now we can disband this army. Let's get back to... Oh, not Francia. It gets back to our territory in Babylon. Okay, increase the game speed. I was like, why is this going so slowly? Okay. Okay, we get 75 prestige. Fantastic. Disband all. Emperor Orson has lost against Emir Lucio of GP in the 4th Corsican conquest of the Duchy of Viennois. Okay, Viennois is now... oh, what happened here? Okay, so Toulouse is a separate kingdom now. Duc Pons of Toulouse. Aquitaine is a separate kingdom. Aquitaine, Aquitaine. Toulouse, Francia is here. The Umayyads control a bunch. Brabant is now independent again, ish. I don't know. Oh wait, no. They're still part of Aquitaine or Umayyad. Now there's two colors of Aquitaine here. There's the Chiefdom of Aquitaine, the clan of Aquitaine, and the kingdom of Aquitaine. Oh, the Byzantines have Cornwall. That's cool. So now there's a Cornish Byzantine Empire. And they hold de Hoybarth, or David. So they hold David, and they hold Cornwall, Devon, and Somerset. Okay, because that's normal. Same thing with the Isle of Wight. So the Byzantines have reached all the way to England, which obviously isn't England because there are no Angles there. I mean, the culture is locally Anglo-Saxon, but, I mean... that's just a name only, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just the other way around, right? Who am I still trying to sway? I don't need to sway these guys anymore. Stop it. Okay, good. So we're increasing our gold. I really want to build this forest fort up to traps and ditches. It has a keep building or its upgrades. Okay, so that we can't do, I guess. We don't have a keep building or donjon. We can't build that. So, is there anything else? Okay, I should stop that scheme here. Let's make a friendship. Make a friendship. The Umayyads, would they be interested in friendship? Ish. We did have a friendship with the Byzantines. Oh, okay. So, hold up. Wait a minute. Looks like the Byzantines are starting to crack a little bit at the edges here. So, Praha is now independent, Moravia is independent, the Duchy of Moravia is now their own thing. They were not their own thing for a long time. The Umayyad have... I don't know how they're able to hold on to Tahat, the Caspian Steppe here. So, I don't know. The Byzantines are starting to lose their grip a little bit. I mean, by losing it a little bit, they still control half of Western Europe. So, okay. Or pretty much all of Eastern Europe. Despot Yegishev, Wallachia. Vassal in the Byzantine Empire. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Ukko knew that I was cursed the day I met Duke Satatieto. Today, however, that curse has been lifted, fate has smiled upon me, and brought that spineless knave to his grave. Wow, that's pretty rough. That's a rough way of putting it. Okay. Oh, he was my rival. Probably because I took his title away, I guess. But I lost some stress, so that's nice. I don't even know if I was stressed out to begin with. Yeah, Byzantine is a chonky boy for sure. Epirus, yeah, Epirus owns all of this. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun playthrough for the Byzantines. They look like they're doing pretty well. I mean, not to brag, Baltic Finland is doing kind of okay considering the fact that it was all of the yellow part of Finland before. Oh, that was weird and came out of nowhere. All right, so now the king is dead. Long live the queen. Queen Cordula ascends to the throne, a corrupt and unjust woman. Many do not expect her vassals to sit idly by if the realm starts crumbling under her watch. Yikes! Why? That is an unfair description of that. But okay, Queen Cordula, let's take a pause here and take a look at what's happening in terms of our whole situation. So learning. This is one thing that she's not one thing, but she's very good at this. So let's change it to medicine focus. Okay, so she holds Limicet and Pocarvis. This is always the interesting part when all this happens. So now, what does she hold? Almost nothing. Player heir Prince Pentti of Baltic Finland. So he has a claim on the Kingdom of Baltic Finland, County of Edzeme, and the County of Natagia. What do we hold on to? Now, we were able to successfully push Crown Authority up without that being an issue. So, it would be her son, Prince Pentti. Does he have an education? Oh, he's learning? Oh, okay, cool. We can choose education focus. Curious children? What is he? He is curious, content, and zealous. Let's, I like his learning education. Let's see if we could do a learning education here. We have one claim on the County of Skåne, unpressed. Now, how... Oh, wait, what? Okay, you guys, let's take a look at this. So, the County of Skåne now belongs to Orléans. The Duchy of Orléans? What? This is wild. So, the Duchy of Orléans is inside Malik al-Muazzam Hakam bin Man of the Umayyad Empire's realm. So that makes sense because that's over here. But they're over here somehow because this map is amazing. So that's, yeah. Yep. Also to quote from a person word for word, as far as I know, and don't quote me on this, the fort level adjusts how long the siege takes, reduces the progress per day. The garrison size determines how many soldiers need to actually siege. Okay. Okay. So, who has what now? Prince Karla is the brother, vassal, and friend. He does have control. He has 4 titles. He has the title of the Duchy of Norland, the Duchy of Prussia, the County of Medelpad, and the County of Pomesania. We have, okay, siblings. The second sibling is Princess Elizabeth of Baltic Finland, sister and vassal. Oh, she is now the ruler of the County of Orsha, which I totally forgot about and is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, cool. So, I don't know why our taxes are so low. Oh, it's because our domain is small again. Low county control in Natagia. Let's increase that control. Okay, we're doing that. Can we promote culture anywhere? Is this all Finnish? As far as I'm concerned, yes. And as far as I'm interested, yes. Okay. We have no available spouse. Wait, what? Oh, because he's the king. So I guess that happened? That's strange. I don't know why that's... Okay, and I can finally replace the Chancellor because... Duke Satatirta Varkid Alasteni Duchy. He's just bad. He's bad at Chancellor. So, Duke Pentti of Polotsk, who is unhappy. So this is a double whammy. So maybe we can try to get into his good graces. Our Marshal, Duke Satatirta, let's sway him. So here's the problem. We don't have claim to a whole duchy because this belongs to Finland-ish. So we moved our tile, or our capital once to Lemeselle because it is very well developed. We could move it again to Pokarvis if we want, but that's actually within our brother's holding of the Duchy of Prussia. Uh-oh. I don't care. Faction created against you. Uh-oh. Liberty faction. Huh. Okay, well, it's good that we're trying to sway him away from that. So, here's the thing. Baltic Finland is technically the kingdom of Lithuania, which, this is our territory by right. De jure, this is all of ours. It's split between us and Finland, so and the Vepsian band of Kogopol. So we technically control all the land that belongs to us here. Now, the technical capital is supposed to be here. The de jure capital is the county of Garnave. Chiefdom of Plios. Where is Plios? Oh, too far. So we technically have a claim here. Garnave is our capital. Kirinava is not very well developed, and it actually belongs to the Vepsian band of Kargopol. They're pretty strong. They're just pretty much mercenaries. So, don't really care about taking Kirinava back. Now, Yatvyagi. There's nothing... the thing that we have an advantage of with Limasand is really well developed. I don't want to give that away. Now, Riga... Dukavu Kulan, we could probably take that away. We don't have any reasons to imprison him, though. So the thing is how do we then expand our realm without getting into a direct conflict with somebody very powerful? Now, Imektikvin here, this is actually a really good target. They're allied with Duke Pentipolotsk, but they're my vassal. So they're not going to go to war against me. If we take Imektikvin, this is Vepsia. So if we take Vepsia... and the rest of it is in Gaivash, which is a very weak kingdom here. Let's take a look here again at the duchies. Now, or the kingdom. So there's Gaivash, there's Latagalians. We can actually take Latagalians as a duchy here. Now, we wouldn't have to split our territory up. Now, if we take Vepsia, Vepsia has some very, very well-set counties, right? Vyangi is development level 18. Oh, they used to be development level 30. I guess that happened. And Tikvin is... this actually used to be a lot better developed. Belyozada is... yeah, okay. So Tikvin, we could take this. And this is another title. It's the Kingdom of Novgorod, right? So we could have 2 titles. But if we have 2 kids, again, that's going to get split because we don't have primogeniture. We could take the title and then destroy it. But this also gives us the claim to this area here, right? Technically, the Duchy of Novgorod, their de jure kingdom belongs to... the Gaivash Kingdom. Or they are technically beholden to the Gaivash Kingdom. So, if we take this from Gaivash, we can do the Holy War, because we do actually have virtue here. Now, we can take this. Now, in terms of religion, they're all Sumanusko, so I could take all of this. All of these people are just Sumanusko. So I could do the Holy War here. Actually, let's double check this here. Duke Setatioto's claims. Oh, what? No, come on, man. Why am I not allowed to do a Holy War against the Kingdom of Gaivash? What? Do I not have a religious casus belli here? Oh, because they're old. They're still technically part of our whole branch, right? They're old Sumanusko, but they're not a different religion. They're not hostile to us. We're technically astray. They're technically astray. Wait, what? How does this guy have so many hooks? Cannot be fired for 25 years. How? Why? And he's so young. I thought he was in there for the longest time, and he just sucks. He just sucks at that position. Oh, that sucks. That's not fun. So, we can't take these away. There's no CB that we have. We could go to war with... so, that being a non-option. We could go to war with this. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have a CB. This is where the claims come in handy, right? So, let's take a look here. We can designate a guardian for Benthi. So I can... yeah, actually... he'll be my ward. Yugas Fainson, he's not great. Arma Severin is not great compared to what we currently have. Havul Kolan, he could be a good marshal, but he's not as good as Duke Satatieto. Emperor Orson was won against Sheikh Bayardo Baye for the Holy War of the Chieftain of Dorset. Okay, so that's happening in England. Solitude in the Great Hall. Penty seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath from one of the tables and they're hid from people for the entire meal. That's not great. You can't be shy. I've had a shy ruler before. It's really difficult to get anything done. So I'd rather have him either be gluttonous or... okay, gluttonous means he's less good of a steward, but he has, you know, better stress loss. But if he's impatient, there's less learning. Monthly prestige is greater. Vassal opinions lower. Hostile scheme power is plus 15%. What is his thing? If his strength is learning, so taking something that decreases his learning right at the gate is not super great. So yeah, we'll do gluttonous. That means he has to have a really good steward. Learning, learning. I think we do really well. So let's have him become impatient. Because we already have a really low, like, terrible stewardship skill. So, not great. Okay, so we are in line to inherit the Duchy of Neuland and Prussia because of our brother. And we're also in line for Neuland, Prussia, Medelpad, and Babasani because of our brother. Do we need to take a consort? I don't think so. Let's make sure that our son is not in line to fight, because that would be terrible. Okay, so far that looks good. We can declare wars. Okay, King Mihka. Let's look at our claims here. Duke Satatito's claims. What are his claims? Okay, no. King Matti. Seize de jure duchy. De jure county. De jure duchy. What other duchies do we have? Prussia. Vaticate Alastani duchy. What? Where are... Oh, that... one territory. Courland, again, bits and pieces. Samogita. Okay, Samogita would actually be a pretty clutch. But they're strong, so I'm not going to do that. Bergslagen, again. Yeah, so they're strong. We're not going to take on them. That seems... yeah, right. Have somebody in line to inherit the throne. We actually have been kind of focusing on marrying within the Baltic area for the most part. So, I mean, who knows? That's obviously, you know, a definite possibility. So maybe that's the reason why we should have more children. We only have one, so that's another thing we can... Nidufel has lost against Count Chat of Tver in the Liberty War. Who? Apolia. Okay, so that's over here. Orson of Francia. I'm not going to declare war on him, obviously. Duchess Kanyuva of Smolensk. Duchy for the county? How does Duke Setetito have so many claims? Duke Koli of Epsi and Vagonkorgopol, Lithuania, Karnave. Okay, so de jure, we can actually go to war with them for this. We can take them on. They're 1-to-1, but are we allied with them? I guess not. So technically, we can move our capital down to where we're supposed to be, which is Karnave. Karnave is not well developed. It only has a few holdings. It is the center, the de facto, the de jure center of our kingdom. It's a little bit more defensible because you can't just fight from the ocean here. You can't just come into Sacla Mesele. I mean, technically it's our capital. It's the Baltic Finns, theoretically speaking. So that's something. Okay, Malik al-Muslim. Yeah, I'm not going to go to war with a 55,000 guy empire. Forget it. Not happening. You can take it. Duke Aktune of Mazovia. Holy war for the county, for the duchy, because we're not. Count Sampo's claims? Nah. Alice of Greater Poland. Yeah, we don't have the virtue. We are not we're not faithful yet. We're almost there. This will actually open up a lot of options for holy wars. Count Butovic of Breslau. I mean, what are we gonna get there? De jure, Lithuania? Nah. Actually, they don't like us. Why don't we take Breslau? And they're pretty well developed, actually. I have a couple things here. Karnava is a level 16 development. Le Mesele, I want to hold on to. We're at level 19. They have a lot of buildings here. I'm really loath to give this up, but we can't form the duchy here. Despot Akakios of the Caspian Steppe. Okay, for one county, no thank you. And they look like they're really big. Basileus, okay, good. We could go to war with the Byzantines and get all of Finland taken over in one war here. I think in terms of inheriting nations into your nation, I think you can. You just have to have the right claims. Because that's what happened before really early in the game. We had a lot of control of what was southern Finland, but then they were just our vassal. They are actually much more powerful than we were. But then they inherited the kingdom of Novgorod, so that all that territory, like five whole counties, went to a different ruler. So that's definitely possible. Duke Havu's claims. Oh, actually. But then we're just going to be pushing the claim for Duke Havu of Courland. And Count Erki's claims. Okay, so we have a bunch of people who have a bunch of claims here on Hålogaland. And that would technically be good because they're ours. Live stag. Let it roam the gardens. Bian of Sabmi. Okay, they're weak. We could actually take that away from them. We didn't have... We were allied to them at one point. I don't think that's now no longer valid. We have claims on that, and it being our vassal is better than not being our vassal, right? It's somebody else to deal with, but technically... Now, in terms of the kingdom... Norway. Would we be able to form Norway? No. Okay, good. So we gained a level of devotion. Now we can look at... yeah, inheriting both Byzantine and... Yeah, Byzantium and Finland all in one stream would be... Yeah. Be like, ta-da! Okay, cool. Now we have all of Eastern Europe and most of Scandinavia. Let's take a look at our war... excuse me, at our wars now. King Rurik II of Navashkin. Narishkin Kingdom. Now we have our... Uh-oh. Who's this? Liberty faction. 3 members. Satatieto, Havu, and Princess Elizabeth. What? She's my sister. What are you doing? Okay, number 1, we have the scheme to sway Duke Satatieto. Number 2, if we push this claim here for our second, that second guy, he might not want independence, right? So that could actually work. Let's take a look here of Hålogaland. If we push Duke Havu's claims, he'll get the contested title. But then he would have all this land. That's a little much. Now, I think we have another set of claims that we can push here with him. Count Erki. So this is just a count. I'd rather support a count because he's not very powerful yet. Where is Count Erki to begin with? Westfall. Count Erki. Where are you? Of Bornholm. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can support his claims. He has 1 island holding. That's fine. Oh, no. Liberty faction. I guess I have no choice. No, I will not be threatened. Get out of here. Okay, so looks like we're involved in a Liberty War, so that makes that. Let's raise all our troops here. Okay, so now, who are we at war with? Here's the thing, though. That means I can take away the Duchy of Courland as a title once we win. Oh, what happened to my sister? Oh, no, she's a leper. Oh, that sucks. Who are we trying to scheme against? Satatieto. Maybe he'll leave, and then I'll just be able to take away the Duchy of Courland stuff. Rally the troops. We're already doing that. Who can we call in? King Östen. Yes. House members. See, Vienna, Sortavala, Osel, Kakisami, Olevanina. These are all my family. Vienna is over here. Sortavala is over here. Osel is over here. Or over here. Kakisami, Olevanina. All these guys are part of the Kingdom of Finland. This is actually kind of serving a double purpose. If we call them into war, it depletes them, so that also depletes whatever vassal or whatever levies the Kingdom of Finland would be able to get. And it also helps me out, too. So this is it's a kill 2 birds with one stone kind of thing. Yeah, let's call all of them in. Sure, why not? Can we convert a county? It says we can't convert county. I mean... Alright. And because I'm streaming a little bit later than usual, I do need to get dinner ready. So I'm probably going to play for about another half hour or so, just to let everybody know, give a heads up. But this has been really fun, obviously. This has been great. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the content. Come stop by again. Totally awesome. Who can you call? Yeah, exactly. Who can I call it? The Ghostbusters. Exactly. Yep. Call them in. Scare everybody into submission. Ah. Okay. Let that land here. Okay. I can no longer sway Duxata Tieto, and he's no longer my marshal because he's obviously going to fight against me. So, who do we want as our marshal? Prince Carla. Oh, no, that's rough. We don't have a very strong marshal. I don't want him to be going into war necessarily. But, I mean, he's an aggressive attacker. So, maybe that works. Yeah, let's make him... Let's make him our champion. Do we have anybody else? We have no available spouse. It's so weird, because I guess our spouse is the king of another country. Yep, all of our allies are joining in. Good. These guys are jerks. I'm going to take away all their titles. Became the new dynasty head of the Virtanen dynasty. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you very much. We are the rightful leaders of the Virtanen dynasty. Come on now. How are these guys so much faster than we are? Okay, you know what? No, forget it. I'm going to just take their capital. Running after them doesn't seem to serve any purpose right now. Novgorod's here. Dynasty members. There we go. Because I'm the head of the dynasty, I can call all these people in. You messed with the wrong person. I'm going to take away your titles, and that's it. All your title are belong to us. Who is strong here? Prince Kaleva of Finland. Princess Terhi of Finland. Duoya. Count Pavo. Yeah, Count Pavo. Duke Tomo of Pohjanmaa. Yep. Prince Messi of Finland. Oh! You know what I'm realizing now? Their kingdom just got split into a billion different pieces. King Risto of Finland. Thank you. Please come to the war. Oh. An ally against his liege or vassals. Oh, I guess it's his vassal? Anyway, let's take a look at this, just because I think this is amusing. Yeah, there's no way they're going to win this war. And we're going to take all their titles away. We're going to be able to increase our... We're going to take the Duchy of Courland, make that our personal county, or personal holding. Mind and body. Okay, here we go. Go for a run. Spend the afternoon journaling. Journaling is good. Let's journal. You guys are done. I can't believe you. How dare you? And the county of Satakunta, huh? Wait, why are you... Okay, how is the county of... Oh, they're allied with them. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out, like, wait, how are they on their side? Oh, it's because they're related to them as well. So this is, of course... Okay, so we imprisoned Duke Sadatieto, Duke Havu, and Princess Elizabeth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of them down. This is it. How dare you? So, I'll play until we resolve this war, and then take a break. Or take a break, actually call it kind of a good broadcasting there. Okay, good. She's pregnant. Another possible heir here. Oh, okay, so we need to also counter them in the open field. Hopefully they don't do something stupid and have all our forces just get owned here. King Ristu replaced me as the head of the dynasty. Oh, I should have called everybody when I had a chance. Again, that's a little confusing to me. I'm not sure exactly how all that works. Okay. Let's capture the capital at Sebej. And hopefully our allies follow us. Right now they're just sitting here. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get together here. Rally to me, guys! What are you doing, man? Princess Elizabeth, yeah. Here we go. Okay, now there we go. Nadava. Wait, what happened here? They became independent? Jämtland to claim on the county of Nordmark. Okay, enemies would be them. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, Jämtland. Okay, sure, we'll join that as a defender, but first we need to take care of these guys. Uh-oh, that's rough. I think they might actually lose that war before we get over there. Yes, capture the capital. There should be... Uh-oh. Hand me the tourniquet! Cool. Terhi Sarvalatti. Okay. Learning perk. Cool. Anatomical studies. There we go. 31. Sebej. Yeah, we capture this. Vitebsk. Okay, and then we head to war and take them out. Like, because we can. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't know why I can't depend on these guys to just stay here. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, you guys suck. You're supposed to join up with me. What are you doing? Get over here. A daughter and heir. Perfect. Okay, Tura Asrava Aino. That's right. She's my heir now because we have female preference for rulers. Ugh. These guys are terrible at following my orders, guys. Ugh. Okay. It's almost like you accidentally get all of them together at the same time, but you can't tell them all to get together all at once. Okay, this is annoying. Come on, guys. Get together. We can fight this battle here and then win the war. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. This is obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna wait till they all get here. Then we're gonna go over here. See, and then they split. They're heading towards the capital. Come over here. What are you doing? Oh my god. This is obnoxious. The level of communication here is just ridiculously bad. Okay. Here we go. Now let's go here and capture them. We could take them out. Follow the sound of the drums, guys. Okay, there we go. That's the way you do it. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? I shall seek solace in my journal. Oh, that's right. We need a new marshal. Arvo. What just happened? Oh no, Carla died. Oh, was it in battle? Oh, goodness. Okay, good. We captured Count Satatieto and Håvard. Who else are we supposed to be fighting right now? Where's our third? Okay, the County of Satakunta. We're going to move our army. Where's our army? We're going to capture all of this here. Oh, I guess we can also capture... Wait, does this belong to Gaivash now? No, Kingdom of Finland. Okay. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Natsake. Yeah, it's been great. It's been super fun. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time, too. Have a good one. Vassal released. Neighboring ruler on war. Kinswoman Satatioto died? Wait. Enemies left war. Satatioto left in Liberty War. Oh. Why? I wanted to take your title away, you jerk. Okay. Oh, he left, but he was replaced by Helmi of Novgorod, so that's fine. I'm going to take all your tiles away. Tingvala lost. Oh. Yeah, that's over here. Yeah, we're losing this war. That I was not surprised about. Oh, that's right. We have other territories here, not just... Forget. What territory do they control? Grobin, Vanamanes, and Megalians. They have Courland, County of the Megalians. Oh, we need to take all the land of the duchy, and then we can do that. Ah, looks like they're back for more. Prisoners can be ransomed. Ilona Virtanen, sure. Hovard BC, yeah, sure, fine. Count Satatieto. I mean, sure. He's my brother-in-law. Not that that would override treachery, but still. Okay, now I don't know where these guys are going. Okay, there we go. That's right. Come over here. That way we can fight them together. Sometimes the allies here... Not sometimes. Most of the time. Like, the most obvious thing is, like, come over here. Fight alongside me, please. Thank you. And... Okay, there we go. Now we captured Vanamanet. Now we're going to win against them now. Let's go back here. Let's make sure everybody's getting to the same place now. Yeah, see, they try going for Le Missele. Oh, good, we have another technology. But I don't really care about that right now because I am not the head of... Yeah, I'm not the culture head. That's King Risto. Okay, here we go. Now, Prince Kaleva, kinswoman Prince Kaleva created the cadet branch Virten and Hapsalu. Okay. Now, let's go and try to take them out. You guys, can you please follow me? My name is Sadahka, and I'm a trained physician. I mean, we don't really need... A trained medical woman is fine. Yeah, we don't need a fertility treatment. We already have an heir now. Yeah, there we go. Ahma. Okay. There should be... We have captured Countess Paiva Vanamana and preparado the spy master, my sister, Princess Elizabeth. So where's Princess... Oh, she's in Orsha. So we just need to capture Orsha now, down here. I forgot. I was like, where is the other person? All your titles are mine. Yeah, we're about to win this. We have 95%. We just need to wait for the clock to go a little bit further. Oh, Penty comes of age. Hardly studious, he at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes from the classics. He'll probably never write any great theorems, but he might read one or two. Okay, that's fine. He's not actually my heir anymore, so I'm not as invested on what happens to him. Oh, defeat. Okay, well, we've... Defeat, yeah, that's fine. So, that sucked. Well, at least now we have a spouse. Wait, why is that Francia? What? Oh, goodness. Okay, so Francia's now is just... No available spouse. Okay, he's the ruler of his own realm, right? So that's... Yeah, he's the ruler of Hedmark. Yeah, this should be... You capture that, 100%. Take your tiles away. Yep, there we go. The sound of victory. Enforce demands. You gain dread, imprison every rebellious vassal, and gain a tile revocation reason against each of them. The Liberty faction is disbanded, cannot be reformed for 10 years, and that's a win. We imprison Dukavu, Helmi of Novgorod. Oh, no, that is mine. That title is mine. Princess Elizabeth, my sister, but you betrayed me. And Duchess Terhi of Luki. So be it. All you guys are imprisoned now. Disband all. This is the nice part. We get to take all of my territory back. Thank you. That tile is mine. Thank you. Okay, cool. So now we control Riga as well. Vanamane and Grobin are now our vassals. We're going to let Orsha stay Orsha because I don't really care. Oh, this is actually mine now. Oh, well, we'll grant that to somebody else. Whose title can we take away? I'm going to get my titles back. Who else are do we have imprisoned here? Erki? No, Erki we have. Norland, Penti, Bergsla, and Jurgo Sveinsson. Why are you so negative? Sway. Okay, who else is, whose title do I want? Who did we just imprison? Let's take a look at our prisoners here. Helmi of Novgorod. Oh, I want that title. Thank you. Oh, I can't take the duchy. As would only make her hold titles with no land. Okay, so Sebej and Vodi I could take. Theoretically. Vodi is a good one. Sebej is a little eh. Let's see. Sebej. Oh, it's actually well developed. Vodi is also really well developed here. I would take... Sebej would be a little bit easier to defend, actually, because it's inland. Let's see. Riga... I would like to move the capital to Riga. I know we can only move it once, but we can move it to the de facto, the de jure capital at any time, but we don't have control of Carnave, so that's fine. Who else is in prison? Oh no, I'm going to let her hold that tile because I don't particularly want that. Havu! Oh, I took your tile, didn't I? Already. Virtanen. Do I want to take... Nope. Okay. Torture? No. Not necessary. Duchess Lerche of Luki. Do I want any of your titles? Wait. Oh no, that's still part of our realm. And these aren't that great. I don't really care. Don't really care about that. I will take that title away because you revolted against me, so don't think you're going to keep that, but... Okay, I was about to say, and then who's this? Paiva. Oh, you are also in prison? I will take your title too, thank you very much. Yes, I'm definitely taking your title. And Grobin? Okay, no, I'm taking this title. Where is this again? Thank you. You're a jerk, and you revolted against me. I'm taking that title from you, thank you. Oh, wait, what? But she's in prison already. Don't I get a revoked title on that one? Oh, man. Wait, who is she imprisoned by? She's not imprisoned by me. Maybe somebody else has her. Count Recco. Oh, no, imprisoned by me. But you revolted, didn't you? Maybe not. I thought you revolted against me. Oh, well. Okay, so that's not it. County claim. Penty can marry. Okay, we can get to that later. Low county controls and Megalians. Okay, that's right. Let's increase control here. Okay, we're gonna let Natangiev complete first. Let's see. Nope, we don't need to promote culture anywhere there. Who else revolted? I should have kept track. Orsha. Okay, so the three were Count Havu. Yes, so it was Novgorod, Count Havu of Courland, and Princess Elizabeth, who all revolted. And then I think Duchess Terhi I can take her titles from? Yeah. Bezici, yeah, because she revolted against me. So no. Here I thought I would be able to take that away from her, but I guess not. Sebej Vodi. I have to think about that, but I'm leaning towards Vodi. Which is better fortified? Koporia, Vodi. This already has a castle. Bastions and curtain walls, walls and towers. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Vodi. Sebej also works. Tax is 1.74. Vodi's tax is 0.94. Huh. But it has a level 3 castle. There's only a level 2 castle here. Development's really high. Yeah, so, and Sebej would be easier to defend because it wouldn't be on the water. And it's not as close to Finland itself. So they would have an easy time kind of capturing that. So I think I'm going to take Vodi. Sebej. The Juroi capital is the county of Novgorod, but that's not under their control. It's actually Finland's. So we can go ahead and take that title. Let's take it. Thank you for your title. So now we have 4 domains. Perfect. Or 4 in our personal domain. We have Sebej, which is de jure part of what county? The Duchy of Novgorod, right? That's fine. And then we also have Riga and Vanemare. So this is fine. We could move our capital to Riga, but they don't have any buildings. That's going to take a lot to kind of develop that up. But theoretically, we would be better in the future. So I don't know. I might actually lean towards that. So I think what we're going to do... Yeah. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take your title back. Or I'm going to take that back because you revolted against me. So I'm going to take it from you because what are you going to do about it? The Duchy of North... He can't join because he's underage. Okay. And then these 3. Orsha, I'm just going to let her keep because I don't really want to... That's kind of a mess to control that over here. That's weird. Terhia Luki, again, I guess I could take one of these titles, but I don't really care. They're not very well developed. I think it's going to be more of a problem to kind of keep them under control rather than not. I don't know why she's imprisoned. I imprisoned her. I could have sworn it's because she was fighting on the other side, but I can't reform her. I can't revoke her titles, so yeah. I don't know. Countess Baiva for 50 gold. I mean, I guess, because I can't really... Duchess Helmi. Why would I let them go? They could just start a faction. I mean, I'm not that desperate for money. I think I might let her go because she's my sister after all, but she revolted against me. Who's this? Varakit Olavanina, that's fine. 10 gold. Penty can marry, you can declare wars. Low controlling counties, Semigali and Sebej. Okay, so we're doing that soon. But I think this is going to be a good place for us to pause for today. Thanks for hanging out. This has been a super fun stream. Hopefully all you guys enjoy the content. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. This has been great. I usually stream from about 3 p.m. Pacific to about 6 p.m. Give or take 30, 45 minutes on either side of that. At least I aim for that Monday through Thursday. I do off-schedule streams probably about 2 a.m. when I feel like playing something different. I was actually thinking about starting Persona 5 The Royal because it looks really fun. My hubby's playing it, or he was for a while, and then he stopped because now he's playing Satisfactorio. Completely separate story, but yes, that's also really fun. I want to start playing that. Tony Hawk 1 and 2, just because of the nostalgia, I want to start playing again. I do play Anno 1800. I've been thinking about putting more of that content up. Please feel free to follow. We have a Discord set up. We also have a YouTube channel set up, so that would be great if you wanted to check those out. The links are in my profile. And just to kind of get a recap here, Finland is doing really well, but we are not technically Finland. We're Baltic Finland. We're trying to establish control here and eventually take Finland back. We are all the same Finnish people, the Suomi people, but we only have control of part of it here. We're doing a pretty good job of reestablishing our base of power, so that's, you know, a step in the right direction. We've been able to fend off attacks from the Kingdom of Finland 3 times, pressing their claim on the Kingdom of Baltic Finland's title. Been able to do that pretty successfully. Keep doing that, and then eventually, when the moment's right, take back the crown of Finland for ourselves, the crown of Finland proper, and call ourselves Greater Finland. That's the ultimate goal for this section of the game in the year 1304. Hopefully you had fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you then. I did not... So Factorio, yes. Real quick before I sign off, yeah. It's not me, it's my husband who's playing Factorio. And he's playing Satisfactory now, which is Factorio-esque. Satisfactoria is what we joke around and call it. But yeah, so that's part of the thing that's in there. I haven't actually gotten into Factorio. It looks a little bleak for me. I'm more into things like Anno 1800, or Oxygen Not Included is also pretty fun, which I haven't played in a while. Might get back into playing that soon, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. And again, like I said, we do have a Discord open. I've been checking that a little bit more often. It's not a very lively community as of yet. We're still building that, but feel free to hang out and pop in there and say hi. I do pay attention to it for sure, and be a way for folks to meet other folks. So thanks again for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll be planning on playing this again tomorrow around the same time, but thanks again. I'll see you later.